Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jordan Young, aka Sneakernomics, and today we are looking at Jordan Brand's retro lineup for the spring 2023. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve and you've had a great Christmas period. I am very excited for 2023 and I am excited to bring you my opinion on some of the cool retros that we have to look forward to over the next few months. If you enjoy sneaker content, whether it is news or reviews or commentary or comedy, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go and check me out on TikTok and IG as well. So the first sneaker we're gonna take a look at comes out this Saturday. It's the Air Jordan 9 Olive Concord. Now, one thing that you'll notice with Nike and Jordan Brand is they like to take original colorways or retros and just tweak them ever so slightly and then release them as if it's like a new shoe. And this is the perfect example of that. The olive colorway is an original colorway, and I feel like this sneaker would have been way more popular if it was just the original. There are some differences here in the logos. The back tab and the logo on the back have got these aquamarine touches, and whilst it is a nice shoe, I can't help but feel like they should have just stuck to the originals with this release. What do you guys think? Do you like the OG better, or do you think this is a nice take? January 14th, we have the Air Jordan 1 High True Blue. Now, you guys remember what I said about the Olive 9 taking inspiration from an OG? You can see the same thing happening here with the True Blue. These lean in heavily to the original 1985 Storm Blue, aka the Kentucky. They feature the now classic mocha color blocking on the upper, and this is another sneaker that I can't help but feel would have been received better were it just the original Storm Blue. This extra gray blocking is a little bit superfluous in my opinion, but what do you guys think? Would you guys have preferred to have seen a retro of the Storm Blue, or are you quite happy with these True Blues? Let me know. Now, like I said, if it's not an OG that they're taking and tweaking and re-releasing, it's a retro. And the next sneaker, the Air Jordan 5 Mars for her, does just that. You guys might recognize this sneaker from a very popular retro that came out recently. This looks like a love child between the Jordan 5 Raging Bull and the recently released Air Jordan 5 Women's Gore-Tex or the Off-Whites. You've got the red suede upper, you've got the oxidized or aged look on the netting and the outsole. They've even gone as far to give the aged look to the lace lock. I still think it's a nice shoe, but it's a pass for me. January the 26th, we've got the Air Jordan 2 Craft. Now, last year we were heavily primed for the Air Jordan 2 with the release of many different collabs, a lot of hyped up Jordan 2s. And this looks like a very trendy take on all of the successful colors and color palettes from recent times. I'm talking about the cream or aged sailed out midsole, talking about the mochas, the whites, the grays, the pinks. Like, this color blocking has become pretty commonplace. That's January, it's pretty light. There are some definite must cops in February. Starting off on Feb 3rd, we've got the Jordan 2 High Lucky Green. Very simple, very basic colorway. They've also added the sail or the aged look to the midsole and the bottom plastic panel. It's a nice colorway. They're very clean, they're very simple, but again, I think for me personally, it's gonna be a pass. February 9th, we get our first look at a Jordan 4 for the year. These are called the Oil Green or the Sea Foams. These are definitely very nice. You can never go wrong with a predominantly white upper Jordan 4 mixed together with some nice tonal accents, and these are definitely clean, very, very wearable, and they will definitely be popular. Must cop. February 11th, we get our next Jordan 4. These are called the Crafts, and the Craft name is something that you're going to see crop up with a number of different Jordan retros this spring and summer. These are really nice. They feature a mixture of suede and leather and textile, some pewter in there, the traditional sail midsole at this point. These are clean, definite must cop Jordan 4 for sure. A sneaker that I know a lot of people are looking forward to are the Jordan 1 High 85 black and white. Now think about the genius of Nike and Jordan brand with regard to the whole marketing strategy at the moment. They've taken their most played out model, the Jordan 1, and they've managed to create two little subtle offshoots whereby they can continue to rinse out OG colorways. One is in the form of this whole 85 rendition they've got going on, where they have this return to the original shape, the original wings logo, stuff like that. And then this other offshoot where they're going down this reimagined line of thinking with the whole age look. So it's absolute genius marketing for them to be able to create new ways to make us spend more money on the same old shit. Rant over. This is nonetheless a very nice sneaker, and a sneaker that is going to be in hot demand February the 15th, couple $100. Definite sneaker to look out for. Couple of days later, Feb 17th, we've got the High OG Laneys. If you like the Laney color blocking with the blue and the yellow, the sort of Marge Simpson vibes, then these are gonna be right up your alley. For me, I'm not a big fan of the blocking. Yeah, for me, it's a pass on these for sure. A sneaker that I'm very much looking forward to, February the 18th, the Jordan 13 playoffs. I love OG Jordan models from the mid-90s, and this is my favorite colorway in the Jordan 13 model. I love these, can't wait to get my hands on these. I actually have a pair of originals in my collection and can't wait to update them with a wearable pair of new ones. February the 25th, the Jordan 1 High OG elephant print. I don't know how you guys feel about these, but I kind of feel like elephant print, when it dominates the upper of a Jordan, is a miss. I feel like these are just doing too much. The colorway is nice. Liking the sail midsole, which seems to be absolute par for the course at the moment on all Jordans. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think elephant print belongs dominating the upper, or do you think like I do that it is good as an accent, a little bit like it was originally intended for on the Jordan 3? Let me know. So February is a big month and there are definitely some must cop sneakers in Feb. Moving into March, we've got the Jordan 14 Low metallic silver. These I'm not a huge fan of. I do like the Jordan 14 Low. I like the Jordan 14 as well. These give me like Kobe 1, you know, like crazy Kobe vibes, or Tin Man shoes. I'm not sure on these personally. There's not much wrong with them. It's just a metallic silver. Some people I'm sure will be able to get off heaps of cool fits with these, but it's an easy pass for me on these. March the 11th, a sneaker that has got a lot of people talking at the moment are these, the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. They've got a lot of good things going for them. A return to the original shape like we saw last year with the Fire Red, updated elephant print, the aged sail midsole that's now par for the course, same with the back tab, and they're also going to come with some of the additional aged touches on the box like we saw with the Lost and Founds last year. It's a no-brainer. This is one of the most classic Jordans of all time. Even though I have the retro 88s from 2013, these are a must cop for me. And there's a cheeky look at the spring Jordan retro lineup for 2023. I'm thinking the reimagined 3s at number 1, playoff 13s number 2, the craft 4s at number 3, oil greens at number 4, high 85 pandas. That would probably round out the 5 sneakers that I want to get my hands on the most. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm going to be bringing out a video talking about my January resale predictions, so make sure you are subscribed so you are hip to that release when it drops. Take care for now. See you on the next video, and peace.